All right, nice to see you.
Let me
Okay,
adjust my video a bit because
okay,
it
no
seems
problem.
to be going upside
You're all right.
down. I forgot something.
You're okay. I can see you. Yeah.
On. Okay.
I'm
You're okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I have a green, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
Enough.
If you
Right,
want, you can
right.
remove your. Or you can, if you want, you can remove your green screen so that both of you can appear very clearly.
Yeah, I remove the green screen.
Okay, good. Yep, yep. It's okay now. Yeah.
Fine.
Hai, okay. Sesi ini akan dijalankan dalam bahasa Inggeris. Jadi kalau anda tidak faham bahasa Inggeris, anda boleh pindah ke bilik sebelah. Di sana ada dilakukan translation, terjemahan ke dalam bahasa Melayu. Yeah. Okay, saya bagi masa dalam 30 second untuk anda berbuat demikian. Klik dekat translation room tu, translation room. Ya. Yeah. Interpretation. Ya. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Pasangan ini adalah pasangan yang okay, sorry, I should be speaking in English in this room. Okay. My next guest, our next guest is actually a couple who I have a lot of respect. Nolly and I, we have a lot of respect for them. We love them dearly. You know, they came into our lives around 7 years ago, and we have been very, very close, very good friends. Background, I just want to tell you a quick background of who these people are. John and June are actually traditional immigration lawyer specialists. They are specialists for Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. For how long? 25 years. Would you believe that? 25 years. And they had offices in Hong Kong, in Canada, in Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore. Yeah. So back then, a few years ago, Malaysia was complaining we had brain drain because a lot of people are moving outside. They migrated overseas, and these two couple are actually responsible for it. Okay, just joking. Okay, so they help people to migrate to other countries. So, but in 2011, they decided they had had enough. So they came back to Malaysia and retired in Sabah. They thought they're going to retire permanently, just enjoying life. However, that year, they met this Raymond San, their client, Raymond San. They became good friends, and Raymond San introduced them Kangen Water. Yeah, and since then, he had made his mission. John and June have made their missions to help people, to help spread the word of Kangen, to make everybody know about Kangen. And John and June actually the American Anti-Cancer Institute Southeast Asia Ambassador. So kalau anda, anybody of you who have problem with cancer, or anybody with cancer, you can actually talk to them. They can advise you, what to do, what not to do, and so on. Yeah. All right. That's pretty much who they are. You guys want to listen from them or not? Let me know. If you are ready to listen from John and June, let me know. Type JJ. Type JJ. Yes sir. Yeah, keep it coming. Okay, I need 10. If I don't get 10, this interview is over. Okay, the topic is actually question and answer for millionaires mindset. Yeah. Okay, like I said before, I have a lot of respect for this guy, these couples, because of what they have done, what they have achieved, right? So hari ini, today, we are going to just take a little peek into what they do to take them where they are right now. All right. The first question, I'm just gonna throw the question, so you guys decide who is going to answer that question. All right? Is it all right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Question number 1. I have a lot of questions here. Yes, when we go out, we meet people. I mean, in this industry, one of the biggest obstacles is actually for people not making it in this business is they cannot handle rejection, right? We talked about this earlier on about an objection. Now we want to hear from you. How do you handle objection and turn it or lead it into sales rather than rejection? Yeah, either one of you can answer the question.
Okay.
John, can you hear me?
You want me to answer now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay,
Thank you. I didn't know that. Okay. How do we handle objection lead to sales rather than rejection? Important. When people ask for objection about Kangen water being too expensive, or either Kangen water is just water, it is an objection that a prospect need clarification, right? So when they need clarification, you classify it as objection as an opportunity, because eventually answering the objection is going to lead to sales, right? When I begin my first journey to do Kangen water, I know nothing much about Kangen water. But every time I got an objection, I will tell them, say, I'll get back to you. If I don't know how to answer, let's say I want to get an exact answer for you, then normally what did I do before? My upline was in Singapore, right? I call them by telephone and ask them how to handle this objection. And you must make it a point to get back to them, because the objection will lead to a sales, right? So there is a danger to classify objection as a rejection, right? Why? Because you draw that end to the objection of the sales. So you must classify the objection as a challenge to get an answer for them. Whatever the objection, make sure you go back to them. So it is crucial and important for you to ask your upline. That's what I did, right? I asked my upline. So I handle objection. You take objection as a learning process, because when you get objection, you are training on the field by the people. They're actually training you, right? They ask you objection. So you get it from an answer from upline, and then you answer accordingly. So objection is a wonderful experience of training on the ground. Okay? Every single answer I give you is $1 million mindset. You begin your journey with a mindset of a millionaire, because later on we're going to show you this is a millionaire business opportunity. Okay, thank you. Next question.
Wow, thank you. So treat the objection like a challenge for you, and of course you consult people who knows your upline basically, who can give you the answer for it. All right. For those of you dekat performers ni, if you have forgotten the how to handle objection, come to Top Performer Center. You can see still in the wall there. technique how to handle objection. Okay. Question number 2. Why? This is quite I don't know, maybe applies to some of them in the room. Why do so many people talk like a professor but do less than a blind man?
And do less than a blind man. Why so many talks?
Yeah. Like a professor, like an expert.
Yeah. Unless June answer this objection, okay? One.
Okay. Usually, most of the distributor will make this mistake because they assume that they know Kangen water very well from A to Z. And also, they expect the prospect know about it. So without only focus on talking about the product and without show the physical demo, this is very wrong. Because when you're going to market something, you don't just show the catalog, the books, or this. You must show demo. And in our business, demo is a key point to get sales. No demo, no sales. You must make your demo very interesting, talk to your own way, and bear in mind, just take 3 S. Be smooth, be sharp, and be straight. Don't try to tie up the client or over an hour. You know, actually, for your first 30 minutes is the key point to close the sales. If you talk it interesting with the facts, you know, then the case can easily get done. And some more is that being an AACI consultant, I will always utilize the book of AACI as a third-party organization and also non-profit organization. They highlight Kangen water is how essential and good to health. And at last, I will highlight it with the 13th protocol. This is multi-purpose for the Kangen water, not only for drinking. It like you put many specialized doctor into your home, protect you from head to toe. When you do a little bit more, the result will be, much more difference, because you make it interesting, not just drinking or alkaline water, so that you tell them how useful is this machine. And this is my sharing.
All right, thank you. Yeah. So I think throughout the week, throughout these 2 days, we have been hearing this word demo, demo, demo. So you get the message. You must do demo, master the demo, and make it 3S. Simple, straight, and smooth. Sweet and smooth. All right, so you get the 3S there. Yep. No demo, no sale. That has been the mantra that we know all along, all this year. Okay, quick one. Let's go to number 3. How do you empower others to join you as a business partner?
Okay.
Because a lot of us actually we're having this challenge. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
It is always my strength. John is always at the front line to talk about the product presentation, but I'm good in business plan, okay? To motivate the business people to join me, first of all, I will offer them my promise. Of course, I need to keep my promise, I need the commitment and also the commitment from them. They refer people, I will always promise them you not work alone. We have a team. For networking, it's no personal hero. We work as a team. Even though how busy we are, even John and June is not free, I promise my team, one of the qualified member must show up, to link with you, to meet the client, to show the demo and share the marketing plan. And this is my first promise. And they can able to use the machine for free if they commit, once a week, they refer at least one client. At the end of the year, how many clients they already refer to you? 48. Okay, ask yourself, what is your closing rate? How many percentage is your closing rate? If you meet 20% of your closing rate, this machine already get for free. You see, I share an example with you. I closed a Chinese lady in KK. He married with a Malaysian. When the first day I closed her buying ability is there. She has no problem to buy the machine. But she talked to me, I'm not able to join you as a partner because I know nobody in Malaysia. And my language problem, I can't speak Malay, I can't speak English. So my network is not there, not here. I say, whenever you go, you just share, open your mouth, same as you open a shop. Okay, you just share a few words, 1 minute talk. I taught her 1 minute talk. Like you share with your children, your parents in school, you met up, or the principal, the teachers, like that. End up, she bring one insurance agent to meet me, because she bought a lot of insurance from this agent. So this agent have to return favor by listen to me. End up, this insurance agent becomes 6A, and she get how many machines for free?
Wow.
More than 3. So this is the way, we promise people, we deliver our promise, we show our knowledge, we show our ability, that is the beauty of this business, that we are not working alone. And some more, I always share my upline story, women's son. Although unfortunately, he get paralyzed, hit by the car accident, but end up for these few years, he still can catch up with us. He's still promoted 2 times. And his income never lower than us. And this is how beauty is this business is that you create a legacy for your family. You have to look into it for your hard working for the first 2 to 3 years. You can make a legacy for your family, continually collect without any investment. And this is the beauty of the business. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, June. So that's very simple. You want to add something, John? No? Okay.
Yes.
So
yes.
that's very quick.
I ask a little bit. Getting business partner. You know what I do? The other way I do normally people don't do. I get people to commit as a business partner to come up with 100,000 for 10 machines. Because they're retired, they have money in the EPF account. They earn only the most is about 5% per year. I show them how if I can help you to make at least 30% per year instead of just 5% per year with the money you put in your EPF. So I get them to get the money, give it to me, I keep it here. So they have commitment. When they have commitment, I say that, then now every week you bring at least one people to my house. Okay, I do demo. So within 3 months, I sold the whole 10 machine already. So the money is with me, so you have commitment. Doesn't mean that I take the 100,000 to buy 10 machine. The time was 10,000 per machine, right? So I get the money put there to show that you must commit to bring people. So no pain, no gain. Put money first, action later. Thank you.
Thank you, JJ. Basically, you have to know your numbers, right? So you know your numbers, you know how to propose to your potential business partner. All right, thank you very much for that answer. Okay, as we know, John and June actually they have 2 separate accounts.
Yep.
Big accounts, not just normal small account. Big account. One is 6A4-4, the other one is 6A4-5. You know, that's 10,000 a month. That's 10,000 a month. Fixed monthly income, or like almost like pension. I shouldn't say pension, but almost like pension. And the other one is actually $15,000 a month. Yeah, so combined $25. Just that particular bonus only. Yeah, fixed monthly bonus, not including commission and other bonuses. Yep. Okay, so what drives you? What is your big why that leads you to both this rank at this moment?
Right. Okay. You see, most people have a common why. It's important to identify your why. You want financial freedom. You want money freedom, right? You want time freedom, right? All these are not common why. But for me and my wife, our why is different. We developed our new desire. We retired back in 2011 before we start Kangen. And both retirement age about 54, right? I'm 54, I retire. I buy a house in the golf course in KK, I retire permanently. Therefore, how I develop my big why? I got money, I got time freedom. I have all the freedom in the world. I have financial freedom as well. So what desire I'm going to have? I tell you honestly, I developed my big why by attending event. So what happened? Raymond Sun asked me, got nothing to do but attend an event organized by Energy in KL. So I went to attend a KL event, right? Then I watched this young guy. He was a 6A income. 6 months, he earned $500,000, you know. Then me and my wife talked to each other. He said, hey, this young man, 30 years old, I think, right? Oh, he can make $500,000 in 6 months, become 6A. So can we? I said, why? Because my wife and I developed a big why based on what our network internationally, being an immigration lawyer practice, right? We have many international connections. So we thought to ourselves, he can do it so young, so can we. So that become develop a challenging for us to discover a new big why. So guess what? In 2.5 months, I become 6A. I earn about 350,000. Amazing, right? 2.5 months, I become 6A. You know? So from there over, because I take it as a challenge. So you can develop a why when you have no why. You got no purpose in your life, right? But the only thing you do is that you have to go and participate in event like this today, organized by Noni and Sahi. Because something stimulate in your inside, your inner desire that is unknown. It may just come up suddenly, just like this, you know. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, John. Wow, it's amazing. So basically, you can create your new why, your own why, you know, even at that stage of life.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So, yep. So it's not necessary that you start having your why when you were still small. It's good to have that, you know, but even after you reach certain age, you know, retirement age, you can still have your new why. Okay, thank you very much for that answer. Okay, so you have been in the business for 11 years, right?
11 years,
2011,
yes.
now 2022. So if I may ask, you know, maybe many of them also want to know, what is your best month or best year or maybe best month?
Yeah, I will say that will be in July 2017 when we promoted to -5, and John become -4. Okay, and at that month, we earn more than 1.2 million ringgit by 1 month.
1 month.
Wow. 1.2 million. Take note. Take note there. Write down 1.2 million so you remember that figure. In 1 month, not 1 year, not 10 years, just 1 month. Amazing.
We also leverage on the company promotion event.
Because the time they have a world competition event whereby you get a rank number 1 top sale, you get 10,000 US, and then second place you get 9,000, 8,000, 7,000, 6,000, go all the way to the 10 places. Because guess what? We got 9 places. My team, not only myself.
Wow.
My team, including everyone. Right?
It's amazing. Amazing.
That's how we achieve.
So like us, yep.
You know, that's I say.
So I can assure you.
You share with them the most important part. How many business network marketing out there able to make 1 million in 1 month?
Without capital.
Without capital, not a penny of investment. Okay, you don't invest nothing.
That's true.
But it can be a millionaire in 1 month, not in 1 year.
Yes, that's true. That's true. So I just want to assure you that we don't have any income tax officers in this room. So we filter them out. So no one worry.
Even though there is, don't worry, because it is the right things to do and good to show up, good to do. I'm willing to pay I'm willing to pay high tax.
All right. Let's move on to the next question. I have a shorter time now. So my time is running out. Okay, both of you are known to be working very, very hard. You know, like a workhorse. You know. So what motivates you to have such a high energy every time?
Right. Okay. Allow me to share with you. This is crucial to develop this particular attitude of working. Having identified my new desire, right? That's what I mentioned before, right? My new desire. We have further developed another new desire, another new why. What is that? It's by helping people, because after when we do the business, we discover many people through Kangen water got their problem, illness overturned and resolved. And therefore, I developed my new why. I go and read the chapter 6 of the American Anti-Cancer. And I discovered there's 6 major points in the chapter 6 mentioned about disease reverse like cancer, heart disease, arthritis, hypertension, right? And lung disease, right? And also diabetes, all these 5 major illness mentioned in the book. Guess what? I went out, I applied to American Anti-Cancer, appointed as ambassador for the book. I asked him to guide me to prove all this, to guide my patient in Malaysia. And within a very short time, first 6 months, I produced every single result according to what chapter 6 said. I got all the cases. I'll forward to you the cases I've done according to the book there, to Shahi. You can forward to them. That's what I done. And then American Anti-Cancer showed me the way. So thereafter, guided by American Anti-Cancer, I have a new objective in life, how to help people, why an independent company that say good about Kangen water, been top #1 protocol, everyone must drink Kangen water, right? That it become my new why. And then the new why further prosper me because I like to read things, I study a lot. That's how I learned about the 13 protocol by Dr. Peggy Parker. And then it become a value added to the Kangen water. Drink water, not only water, but they have 13 healing protocol. Now I developed to 13 water protocol through Dr. Peggy, which he said in one of the booklet called, if your body can heal yourself, why are you sick? So that is a breakthrough discovery. I feel that everybody must read what she said. I got a video. I'll forward this video to Shashi and Noni to share with you guys. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, John. I won't be able to comment on that one. I don't want to comment much on that one because we're running out of short of time. So let's go to the next one. Maybe you can just give me a quick answer for this. How do you develop the positive mental attitude to be consistent with your quick action? Okay,
I developed my positive mental attitude when I was working for people for 25 years and business experience about 25 years. 5 years is my working experience. And my GM only 1 year younger than me back in 1985. 1 year younger than me, you know, I was 26, he was 27. And then this GM very successful, whatever he touched turned into gold, you know. He worked for a semi-government company in Sabah. But everything he touched, everything very successful. Everybody know about him. And he got a master in business. I have a master in business analyst. I'm a business analyst by profession. But at that 26 years old, 27 years, he wouldn't have detached, Wow, very successful. And he's driven by a chauffeur to work every day, My God. And then he's a very, very successful, employee government servant, So I asked him, what's the secret in success, what you do? You're really amazing man, Everybody talk about you. Then he said to me one word, just work like mad. That's all. The attitude of working, you must work like mad. Then I said, work like mad. How to work like mad? Then I start to observe him, how he come to work, because I work for him also, under him, he's a general manager, I'm just an executive, Then I saw him, after finish 5 o'clock, go back makan 1 hour, and 7 o'clock come back and work until 10 o'clock. Every day, Monday to Saturday, I saw him the way he worked. Guess what? I follow lah. I have to show good example to get promotion now. So I develop that working attitude of a working horse. So never say die. Die must do. That's the attitude. Okay, thank you.
Die must do. Remember that's your new line. Die must do. So basically, just work like mad, right? Work hard like mad, all right?
Yep.
Of course, there is no shortcut to success. We have to work hard. Okay, next one. How you have developed many testimonials? How do you create and influence your team to create their own story and experience from using the products?
Okay, you testimony is your
yeah.
Jun, answer. You want to answer?
Okay, testimony is very important.
Okay, we can skip this question if you.
It's okay. Testimony actually is very important. It's our practice. After the sales, you can show, your care and love and follow up. Every week you at least give them 2 calls, to follow up on on what they're asking for. What is the question? If you can produce the answer, the doubt is not there, so they will believe you. And some more is that if you have experience on the reaction after the water and you're able to answer what they worry, your sale is definitely there. So like a skin improvement or weight loss, we have a very significant picture to show them. So picture paints 1,000 words. They won't. And drinking is a key manner for life. Everybody is no escape cost. So since you're drinking the best water, you will get the best result. And once you experience it, your body will tell the truth. And that is all.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Quick one, short and sweet. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Why? Okay, this is about event, which is what we are in right now. What is it so important? Because you spoke about event just now. What is it so important to attend events or create one?
Hey, okay. Remember the slogan say, facts sell, story, facts tell, story sell, right? So in order to attend event, you learn things. You equip yourself with all the knowledge you can get from those leaders who have successfully, like many leaders sharing here, right? That is very important. And that's how I attend event. Sometimes event can be a repetition of same workshop all the time. But our inner spirit, everybody have a spirit. We have a spirit. Our inner spirit are touched by this outside talking, sharing into your inside inner spirit at different timing. Sometimes it can touch you, it just whack you, and then you are suddenly awoken of a giant. And then you realize, my God, this is a new challenge for me. My new desire will aroused by that, So that's one attend event, the benefit. I never miss any event for that reason. That's how I discover how Gary can earn half a million in 6 months. And that's around my desire, right? And the next thing, important, create event. Why create event? You have to organize weekly talk. What you promise to people. Okay, you buy the machine from me. I guarantee you that you make your machine free. I refer me 10%. Because of this 10%, I can minimum close at least half, right? But the only thing I need you to do, connect them to see me in my house. So I organize weekly event in my home presentation. Or sometimes I even go to people's home. Like today, last night I have a dinner with one of the patients. he recovered from this serious disease, right? And he referred me a lawyer, and the lawyer cannot come and see me. So what I say to him, I go to him tomorrow. I go to him. I go to do the demo in his house. Even at this stage, I'm dash 5, dash 4. We both of them go and do demo, Demo is a lifeline in this business of Kangen. Okay.
Thank you, John. You really show us, the way, walk the talk. Walk the talk, right?
Yep,
So do the demo, attend the events. Yeah, you're the talk. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the last. This is gonna be the last question. What is okay? Just quick one. What is the last take home message for the audience in this Zoom meeting to be successful in doing Kangen business?
Okay.
Do must do.
Yeah.
Do, die must do.
Die must do. Do must do.
Okay, so that's your new mantra.
Okay, for my take-home message, I can tell you, I share with you passionately in the bottom of my heart, right? Consistency is very important. Consistency means every day, make sure you see 2 persons per day to share the Kangen business. How to share? I normally teach them how to share. Hey, you heard about the latest technology? I never mentioned water, I mentioned, you heard about the latest technologies that really create impact on people's health, When I say impact on people's health, diabetes overturn, even to the extent of cancer, heart disease, gout, right? Hypertension, all these are general disease that people are suffering, But this technology really create impact. Are you not interested to know if anybody have this problem? I connect you to a person I know. Then you connect to me. And that's how I share with you one thing. Take home message means consistently, today you stop here, tomorrow start to share. Even share by WhatsApp people. You WhatsApp every day for friendly talk, right? Just WhatsApp, how are you? What are you doing lately? Then they'll ask you what you do. Oh, I do this, I heard about this water technology. Don't say water. Say this latest technology in town, It's amazing, great impact. So you share at least 2% a day. If you share at least 2% a day, I can tell you honestly, 1 month, you got 60 people to follow up. And then you must massive action to develop in the first intensive 90 days. Okay? Great.
Okay, wow, it's amazing. A lot of gems there. I hope you are writing it down. Otherwise, you forget. Thank you very much, John and June. Of course, we like to stay with you. We like to talk to you a lot longer, but unfortunately, the time is not on our side. So probably one of these days, we are going to have a special session with you, with everybody's in the room, right? So one of these days we will arrange it. For that, thank you very much for your time and for your sharing. I pass back the mic to our presenter, our MC, sorry, not presenter.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
Enjoy.
John. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Jun.